Hey everyone, I'm Charlie Murphy, aka FPS Chasley, here for Modern Naval Warfare, and today I'm going to show you how to launch a Mark 48 torpedo. So we're here in the fire control station. You can come here by pressing F9 or walking to a suitable console in the control, and then we're going to want to go to this little weapon icon here in the TMA screen, and then we're also going to go to... First, you want to make sure you got a Mark 48 loaded in a tube. We have 3 tubes with Mark 48s. So tube 4 will make this ready. Got to make the weapon ready first before you can assign it to a track. So then at that point, you'll then click this Mark 48 button, and that'll take us to the weapon planning. All right, our solution is a V1, of course, a V for visual track, and we will assign that solution. So we're now assigned to the tube. We got our presets here, enabled distance, so how far away from the target the torpedo seeker warhead will turn on. Transit speed, so as the torpedo is going to the track, it can either be low or high. Low is quieter, harder to pick up, but will take longer to get there. Search pattern, we got several search patterns. Sonar mode, we got 2 sonar modes, active and passive. Active sends out pings, can be heard. Passive just listens for sound, more suitable for noisier tracks. Contact type, we got surface or submarine. Our V1 is a surface track. Running depth and search depth, so you're going to want to make sure these are set so that for running depth, you want to make sure this is set to a depth where the torpedo will not run aground. Search depth, this is something that's more important for a submarine. If you're going for a surface track, you probably want to make this shallow, and for a submarine a bit deeper. Now that we have our presets set, we can click Update Presets, and those will be assigned. So now we're going to come back to the tube here, and we're ready to shoot the tube. All right, our tube is flooded. We can now open the door. Door is open. We can now arm the weapon. Weapon is armed. And now we can shoot the tube. Weapon is away. All right, so now that the weapon has been shot, we got some control stuff here. We can enable it. Okay, weapon's now on the display here. Disable it. We can have it enter the search mode. And we can actually switch between active and passive sonar on the fly. This is, of course, you can do this by keeping the wire to the weapon, which is done by not closing the door for this tube. If we come back to the Mark 48, then we got some estimations, how long it's been running. Time to enable point, estimated time to target, and estimated range to target. Of course, if you need to reload a weapon because it's a tense situation, you can of course close this too, but you will lose the wire. Alright, so that'll conclude how to launch a torpedo. I hope you found that helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.